Good morning, children. So again, I'm back with the moral formation classes. Last time, we studied about courtesy. Did you remember, children, what is courtesy? And you have to follow being courteous, being polite. All that I have explained you was courtesy. Today, again, I'm going to tell you about one good quality. And that quality, as you can see, children, here is responsibility. So now you might be aware that today we are going to do second chapter of moral formation. And of course, the name of the chapter is responsibility. So now, children, what is responsibility? This long word has come from a simple word, responsible. And I know everybody knows the meaning of this word. Responsible means doing our duty, doing our work sincerely and with full dedication. So that is responsibility. So children, now the time has come to understand your responsibilities at home, at school, and everywhere you go. You have to be a responsible person. Then only you will succeed in your life. So let's understand this quality in little more detail with a short and very interesting story of a lazy son. So children, let's go through a short and interesting story. This is a story told by a teacher to the students, and this is a story of a lazy son. How a lazy son becomes a responsible son. So once in a town there lived a rich moneylender, and he used to live with his wife and a son, Sumit. They were very rich. Every day before sunrise, this moneylender went to the Shiv temple, and after that he went to his farm, stable, and where all his business was spread. But he was very worried. Why he was worried? He used to wake his son every day, but the son was very lazy. He did not listen to his father because he wanted to sleep more and more. And the father was very upset. Then one fine day he became very sick. The rich moneylender became sick and he died. But Sumit's activities were same as before. He still was lazy and did not understand his responsibilities. And then all the employees of his business, the ration shops, were taking undue advantage, and the mother was very worried as there was decrease in the business. And then Sumit discussed the whole matter with his mother. He said that, "Mother, there was loss in the business, massive loss in the business." Then the mother advised Sumit to go to his grandpa to take his advice. And Sumit goes to the grandpa. He greets him and tells the reason of his coming, that his mother has sent Sumit to take expertise advice as there was massive loss in the business. Then the grandpa gave him the advice. He said he advised him few things. First of all, he told Sumit to wake up early in the morning before sunrise and go to the Shiv temple. Sumit, very next day, he got up early before sunrise and went to the Shiv temple. And then he also advised that after Shiv temple, he should go to his farms, stable, and where all his business spread. Sumit started doing the same thing. But his employers, his workers in the fields were very upset. Why? Because now they thought they could not do any more scams. Otherwise, they will be trapped. As Sumit has started coming to the farms, to the ration shops, to the stable every day, and he has started taking care of all his business. And the employers, they started talking that now they have to stop their scams, otherwise they will be trapped. As the boss, as Sumit has started coming every day to all the workplace and taking care of his fields also. So the employers, they were very worried now what to do. As Sumit has started taking care of each and everything regularly, then he goes to his mother. Why? Because he was very happy. They have become rich again. Their business flourished day by day, and again they became rich. Then Sumit told his mother everything. Then Sumit's mother advised Sumit that he should go to grandpa to thank him and take more advice of more working. Then the very next day, Sumit goes to his grandpa's house, and then grandpa again asks the reason why Sumit has come to him. Then Sumit tells grandpa that now they have become rich again. Their business flourished. So he has come to thank him. But the grandpa said that it is because of him only that the business has flourished. Then Sumit was very surprised that he hasn't done anything. Why? He is being responsible for business flourish in the business. Then grandpa recalled all the things to Sumit. Grandpa said that you have understood your responsibilities. You have started going to the fields. You have started going to the stable, to the farmhouse. And above all, you have accepted, you have understood your responsibilities, and you have taken care of all the work, all the workplace. So it's due to your hard work only the business has flourished and you all have become rich again. So this is how Sumit understood his responsibilities and became a responsible person. So then the teacher says to the students, laziness is a bad thing. So we must complete our work on time by sacrificing our laziness. I hope, children, you too have understood the disadvantage of being lazy. It is a bad thing. So we must complete our work on time by sacrificing our laziness. So now, children, let's have a quick look of a short definition. What is responsibility? So finally, responsibility is the long word for responsible. It is when a person does the things they should and usually does a good job. And children, there are many different responsibilities, especially of a student. So these are few rights and responsibilities which you as a citizen, as a student, you should follow and accept. So you can go through the rights and duties of a student, that what are your rights and what are your responsibilities and why you should follow these responsibilities. So this is the four main responsibility of yours. First, be accountable for your words and actions. Be in control of your own behavior. Think before you act. Do what you are supposed to do. I hope, children, you have understood these four responsibilities which you have to follow and accept it. And responsibility in school, responsibility of a student, that is, your responsibilities are keep track of your belongings, coats, lunches, pens, do your homework and bring it with you to school, to ask questions when you don't understand. So these are few responsibilities of a good student. Children, now I should end my lesson with the famous quote by Abraham Lincoln. Once he said, "You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today." I hope you all have understood the meaning of this famous quote. It means you cannot escape, you cannot run away from the responsibilities which are likely to come tomorrow, or you cannot evade it today, that you should not escape or move away from your responsibilities today. That is, what are your responsibilities today? You have to accept it and do it. And what will be your responsibilities tomorrow? That too you have to understand and try to be a responsible person. Now I end my today's class with a quotation by our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. He said, "We are not here for any positions, but for a responsibility." So we should not consider our positions on top, but we should consider our responsibilities on top, and we should work accordingly as a responsible person, as a responsible student of a school, and as a responsible citizen of our country. I hope, children, you enjoyed the story and even your today's class. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a good day.